let's just wait and see who actually joins today. No one's still here still. So it's so good. Cool. Does the timer reset? I'm alive? I think it did. That's weird. I think it literally reset itself. That's weird. There's one person here right now in the party. And it's instant light too. I feel like it's Kyle. I feel like it's Kyle's in here right now. So it's the first one here usually. No, it's not. It's Jose this time. Oh man. What's going on, Jose? I don't know why that was Kyle first. Usually Kyle is the first one in here usually. So I'm like, oh, it's heavy Kyle. Jose won this time. Oh man. Okay, cool. How's it going, guys? Sorry, I'm playing Persona there. Were you the one who said I love your channel though? I was like, dang. I was like, disgust it sounds like, but hype at the same time. I think what was I? Where was I? Was it yesterday's video, Excalibur? No, was it Thursday video? Oh, there it was. I was somewhere, and I remember reading it, and I was just like, dang, dang. Well, we had 4 folks in here, and like 3 left that quick, and I'm like, dang. Now it's Jose and I. Oh no, it's 2 now again. It's 2 of us in here now. It was 4 of us or 4 people here. That was only 2 again. Don't worry, Jose. Excalibur gets better. It gets better after Alan Davis leaves, which is I think issue 68, I want to say, actually. Let me see. Alan Davis leaves Excalibur. I think he left. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He left after the next video I want to pop up very soon. I think it'll be Thursday or Wednesday, one of the 2 days. I don't know when. But yeah, no, we're like officially done with Excalibur. Yeah, trust me. Alan Davis has some good moments, and then he has moments where you're like, like Chris Claremont, when he did Excalibur, he was a writer. It felt goofy, but it felt like, serious goofy, Captain and Bruce is gonna be cool. And actually it gets better for him. I feel like other writers have him, you know. That's why I say, like, when it came to Excalibur, when Alan Davis took over, the first few stories you can kind of tell like he was kind of wrap things up that Chris started, but at the same time it's like a wacky tone. It was kind of weird. It was really weird. Um, but at the same time, there was some story arcs I was kind of like, we took forever to get to. Like, for example, the whole Saturnine story arc that took forever. Matter of fact, when I finally that video, because I do my X-Men coverage, I go from um, different books. I go from Uncanny to regular X-Men to Excalibur to X Factor to X Force. I go around to different books, and so we have not talked about Excalibur since like what, July, I think it was. And so I forgot completely about the whole Saturnine plot line. And then when he finally did it in the last video, I was like, are we still with Saturnine still? I forgot about her. Saturnine or Saturnine. I forgot her actual name, but yeah, I completely forgot about that story arc. The next video is X-Men versus Excalibur. I think it's the blue team. Yeah, a blue team versus Excalibur. That's the next one coming up for Excalibur. And after that, we are technically done with Excalibur until after the Executioner song. But yeah. But been very busy week. Like, you guys have known and I can't talk. You guys have no idea. Like, as y'all are watching Excalibur, I already had finished recording the entire Executioner song. Like, all the videos are done for it. It's ready to come out, but it can't come out because we still got two more videos to do, one for Excalibur and one for X Factor. And then we can finally jump into it. Yeah, yeah. I kind of hated how like Excalibur was this X book that wasn't really an X book. You know, like they had moments. You're like, oh, it's an X book now, but then it's like, oh, it's not really. You know, so excuse me. But after a while, it does go back into an X book again, like officially. So, but again, it all happens after the Executioner song. So the next video, tomorrow video is X Factor, and then we have one more Excalibur, and then we have the Executioner song. All the videos are done. It's crazy. This whole weekend's been very fast recording for me this weekend. Kind of finished Greg Rucka's Electra, and I actually just finished the full story video for that as well too. So that's also done. And then after this, I'm gonna make three more full story videos actually. So yeah, and then I just finished reading Cable Blood and Metal, and that will come out after we do the Executioner song because my dumb butt forgot to read it after I recorded the whole entire series. But anyways, yeah. What do you think about Azrael as Batman? Is okay. Azrael Batman is not really bad, because I kind of went into it with people kind of telling me how bad it was. But if you kind of go into it your own like low expectations, your own kind of like guidance, not with the words and minds of other people's opinions on it, it's not really that bad. Now, duly noted, I only read like half of Night Quest so far because we have X-Men going on. We also got Electra going on, Hulk going on right now, or Hulk slash Rhino technically. But and we also had Identity Crisis going on. You don't really go in. When you read Night Quest, it's not really that bad. I didn't really go into Night Quest thinking like, oh, it's gonna be a horrible story, it's gonna be trash, yada yada. But it's not really that bad. Now, again, I'm only halfway through Night Quest. Still got the other half of Night Quest and also the search as well. But the search more Bruce Wayne than actually Azrael. But yeah, yeah, it's only a little while, but I kept hearing all the hatred for Night Quest. Like Nightfall was everyone's favorite, but Night Quest is kind of like, and then Night City was like, well, Bruce Wayne's back, we're good again. So, but I don't really hate Night Quest so far. The stories feel to me like it's just him being the Batman of Gotham and going through many different adventures and stuff. So that's why I don't really hate it. But I know there's some folks out there, they might hate it, but that's on them, not on me. What? Hold on, talk to her. What do you want from me then? I'll leave it. Cool. But yeah, it's only a short while too. It's only a short while. Man, I keep seeing the number goes up. Like we have like 4 or 5 people, and then like everyone just keeps leaving. So I think last week we had a good like 20 people in here. That was kind of surprising to me. Yeah, I think why folks didn't like Night Quest because Night Quest did not really live up to Nightfall. Like Nightfall, you had a big moment, and then everything changed for Batman comics, and then you go to Night Quest, and you're just like, I guess. What's going on, Robert? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, guys? Just chilling here on a Sunday, the last Sunday of September, as we go into October. The good old October. Oop, almost broke my stuff. But yeah, no. I don't really hate Night Quest. I don't really hate Night Quest at all right now. But yeah. The Executioner song is all done. We have all the videos done. It's ready to come out. We gotta do 2 more videos for X Factor and Excalibur. And like I said, Cable, Blood, and Metal technically does take place before Executioner's song, but I'm going to release it after it just because I want to, but also because like I goofed when I recorded the whole entire event. What's your favorite X event? Oh man, because the thing is, for me, I wasn't really around for Inferno and Beaten Massacre, those events. I'm not a 94 kid, 94. So until I got in comics, I didn't really get the chance to read those until like, recent years really. But if I had to say like my favorite um X event, I would have to say the Messiah Complex. Like that most likely be my favorite Marvel event because it was my first X-Men event ever, you know, my first ever. And I have the trade back as well. Love that event. Back then, the artwork was amazing for me. So, like all time favorite, it is my favorite because it's the one I got me into X Men. Truthfully, like the main Marvel Universe X Men, not Ultimate though. Yeah, excuse me, the song. I just finished reading it, and okay. And here's the thing for me, guys. Like, there's good events, there's bad events. There's also like medium events. Excuse me, the song is a good event. The problem I had was it was 12 parts that could have been like 6. Because I got to a point when I'm recording and I'm kind of like, you're repeating a lot of things you already told us in the earlier chapter, but then only adding in like too many pieces in there. It's like, oh, hey, we're gonna retell the same thing we told you earlier, but now add a little like seasoning in there, a little more information in there for you. So now you're acting like or pretending to be a new part, but it's not. Like for me, the whole idea of Cyclops and Jean Grey, the entire time, kind of questioning Strife, and the entire time you have Strife saying like all these different hints, like, hey, I could be your son. And I'm like, what do you want with us? I could be your son. All the hints were there, and I got tired of seeing Cyclops Jean Grey being like, I don't know what he wants with us, guys. I don't know why he's after us. And I'm kind of like, y'all can't put it together yet? This man gave you so many clues. He's going to tell y'all he's your son, or quote unquote son. He's not really though, but still. Yeah, the filler was great though. Like I said, the filler is entertaining, yes. But at the same time though, like it truly felt like it was more Marvel just being Marvel. Like, hey, here's all this cool filler stuff that we technically did not really need because it's not really important. But now we got your maybe 6 issue story arc now becoming a 12-part story arc. That's my thing. That's my own personal thing because I really feel like the fight between X Factor or the X teams and the MLF group was cool, but it was like 15 pages for one chapter. And it went to another chapter, and I'm kind of like, what is happening? I said, this battle's still going on still? That kind of stuff. And then the epilogue, I liked it, but I hate the idea that was used as a Executioner song epilogue when it really wasn't. It was like, let's do it characters' feelings. True. Jean don't want to accept Rachel at all. Like when I did the whole goodbye Rachel video for Excalibur, the entire time in that issue, you see her kind of being like cold to Rachel, even though she needs Rachel's help. What's going on, Tyson? Tyson, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the chill Sunday with Fresh as September ends and October comes. Whew. But yeah, no. Um Executioner song is not bad. It's just it's great, but I feel like Marvel should have 6 issues, maybe 5 actually. 85. And the problem I have too with the whole event, I feel like Excalibur could have actually been involved. What video? Which video? What video? This video? I mean, thank you. What video though? Hula Gang? Hula Gang sounds cool. But a video. And yes, Jose. I say 6. 7 maybe. 8, you're pushing it and should have stopped right there. And really, I feel like you could have done this video. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. But I really feel like you could have done an Excalibur chapter. Because here's my thing. You got Cable, you got Strife. Even though Rachel is technically gone out there in the universe, you could have done something with her being tied into this actual event. Like, take some filler that you had for no good reason. Like, some filler was good, some filler was annoying, but take some filler out and put Rachel in there. Got her in there. To me, I would have been a little bit more happier because there was some filler scenes that were kind of like, eh. Even the extension agenda, that was 9 parts long. And for me, could have been 5. Could have been 5. Because it's more like, we're going to war. Here we go. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. Again, cool storyline. Cool storylines. But like, and that's how I feel about a lot of books, not just in the past, like also present books as well, too. Past and present books, they both have this issue where like the writer goes on, and you're kind of like, this could have been a 4-part story arc, but now it's 8 parts long. Like, I just finished recovering. What is this? Weird. I just finished recording Elektra by Greg Rucka, and his last story arc was 4, but it got turned to 5. And then, like, if you sit there and look at all the pages that would kind of filler, it could have been a 3-part story arc, right? Not even 4, a 3-part story arc, but it could have been 5. And so I'm recording the 5th chapter, and I'm like, this could have been pushed to the end of the 4th chapter and been done by now. But now I got a whole separate chapter. Maximum Carnage. I haven't, I don't think I officially like read the entire thing. I may have read pieces of it, but I have heard that people say that it's one of those events that just got just carried on way too long, and it should have been stopped a long time ago. Same thing, Clone Saga should have been stopped a long, long time ago, and then they kept going and going and going, and now they're like, oh, we could have done better in the past. Kind of like One Piece. One Piece is great, but you have all these extra content, the fights take like 50 episodes when they should only be like 5 or 6 episodes. See what I'm saying? Like, One Piece is great, but it'd be better if it was a little smaller. And I would know. I watched like the first 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Yeah, I would know. Man, we only have 2 folks here. I think it's Jose and Polly Hula Gang, because I haven't seen Tyson in a while. And I haven't seen yeah. So it's only us 2 right now. Or 3 of us technically. Oh, someone else joined. I was hoping to get more and more people in here. We had like 20 folks in here last time. It was a real party in here last time. I'm kind of hyped for it. Today it's kind of like a quiet, small gathering. Feels like Bible service. I'm joking. Ooh, there's photos. Oh, I did not know my cat was in here at all. She's over here just chilling. I don't know if you can see her or not. She's back there. Yeah, there she goes. She's back there being a menace to society, as she always is to me. This cat cried like 5 o'clock in the morning. Didn't want anything, just crying for no reason. What holiday is going on in Canada right now? There's a holiday in Canada? I want to know. The next holiday in Canada. What's the next one? National Day of Truth or for Truth. Revelation. Oh, I have never heard of that at all until now. And I just learned something new. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I thought we'd have a few more people in here, but guess not. Guess not. Well, anyways, but yeah, we have like 12 videos done, ready to come out. Just letting them out there now. But the Executioner song should be starting. I know I said September, but the September ends tomorrow, technically. Is that right? Ends tomorrow? Yeah, ends tomorrow. So probably gonna see the actual storyline until maybe next week. Next week. This week, but it'll be October officially then. So and then after that, we work our way up to Fatal Attractions as the next crossover to cover. So that gets pretty good. Matter of fact, let me see. Let's see. Look at my reading order here real quick to see what we have coming out next for the X-Men after Executioner song. We got some more X Factor. We got Excalibur. I know Jose is hyped for that. No, he's not. But we do have more Excalibur. We have some more X-Men. We got some Wolverine. Cable Volume 2 comes out. We get a Deadpool series. Some more Uncanny X-Men. Wolverine. Yeah. Did I miss Fatal Attractions? Hold on. Oh. Oh yeah, it's a Sabretooth series 2 we gotta cover before we jump into Fatal Attractions. Oh yeah, that's right. Whew. And we got Gambit too. Pretty wild. I haven't seen Agatha and I have not seen the Penguin either. I have not seen neither of the shows yet. My wife was gone for the Penguin, like season premiere, so we haven't started it yet. But that is actually on our list as well. Agatha, I already heard many bad things. It was kind of shocking to me because usually now these days, anything comes out, you just hear like horrible things, and so I didn't hear anything bad about it yet, which is kind of surprising to me. Kind of surprising because usually like any show Marvel DC does, there's like a small group of people hating or like a large amount of people hating. And I haven't seen any hatred towards Agatha yet, which is kind of shocking to me. I am really actually shocked. Like y'all understand, I am really surprised by it. So sorry, y'all. I'm looking at the books right now. We have to cover for Fatal Attractions. Yeah. So we got to cover X Factor, X Force, X Uncanny X Men, Wolverine, and Excalibur. They're all part of this. And that's wild. That is wild. All 6 books. I didn't know there was a Harriet Tubman Vampire Slayer book until now. That sounds wild. That is wild. This man came in here and said Harriet Tubman the Vampire Slayer. I swear. That video you do just to do it, to have fun. You're just like, you know what? Here you go. Sorry, I'm looking at these reading orders for Fatal Attraction. The one I have right now is very weird to me. Like, it is completely weird. I know about Buffy. I don't know about Abraham Lincoln, because it was a movie back in the day. It was a movie, Abraham Lincoln the Vampire Hunt. There were like two of them. I think like two of them. One was like Netflix, and one was on which one call it? Um, oh my god, what was it? I think it was Netflix. One was in theaters. Yeah, there was an Abraham Lincoln one, and that was wild. And then what was the other one? Was it George Washington? It was a weird one. It was weird. It was weird. Eric's here. What's going on, Eric? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And this on my head. What's going on? What's going on? Out of my head right there. Okay, so let me order straight. This is the most unnecessary reading order ever, and I don't understand why. But I gotta make sure I got stuff right because we're gonna get in this very soon. Yeah, okay. Suppose we X Factor first. This is all weird to me. This is all weird. It's all weird. It's all weird. I came back and my dyslexia kicked in. I thought it said it's a Hyde comic, and I was like, "What's a Hyde comic?" He said indie comic. Woo! My dyslexia kicked in hard right there. It came in hard. Okay. So what? Huh. That's weird. And I just realized after Fatal Attractions, we go into Age of Apocalypse. Man, Age of Apocalypse will be a wild one. I started a while back and just never finished it. Actually, no. After Fatal Attractions, it's the Phalanx one. That's the one I heard like mixed reviews on. But then we have Legion Quest, and then we have Age of Apocalypse. Then Warren Ellis took over. Gene Nation. There's a lot happening. We have one person left in here. Dang. Well, I guess no one's Here to free right now, I guess. Yeah, I'll look on Fatal Attractions crossover to get a better idea of what's happening in there. And I'm apparently like it's I don't know, it's really weird. It's a very weird reading order. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we get to that point. But yeah, we got a lot. Got a lot after Fatal Attractions. I'm kind of hoping that because I was looking at the playlist for the Executioner song, and I didn't realize how long it had truly gotten. Like I didn't realize we have like almost I think 30 videos in there, I think it was. And I was like, dang, why are there so many? I realized there were so many things happening between the extension agenda and the executioner song, and it just kept going and going and going. But after that, it starts getting a little easier now because of smaller events popping up left and right, like X-Men Red. For it still sounds bad. He's like, oh my bad, typo. It wasn't Vampire Slayer, it's Demon Slayer. It still sounds wild. It still sounds wild. You can't sit here and tell me like, oh, actually, hold on, Demon Slayer, my bad. No, bro. So a very, very high, very, very high level of craziness happening here right now. That's your question, Jose. Tell you the truth, I would have to say I prefer X Factor right now because X Force is not bad, but X Force to me feels like I don't know. It was like here's a book with just action, barely any story. Like you realize 15 issues passed by, and we're still on the what's Cable's past. Oh, we don't know. Cannonball, I'm mad at you. Oh, so is Richter. He's mad at you too. Oh, that's it. You're like, okay, all right. At least with X Factor, you have like a nice mixture of characters. And also I have a problem with X Force because I kind of enjoyed New Mutants for a while, and I kind of hated how we lost New Mutants for X Force, and then Rob left like right after that, you know. So yeah, humor, humor. I don't want to say humor. I don't know what humor is, but did I put anything down? I don't think I did. Dang. Look at the scores right now. San Francisco is whooping New England's butt right now, 20-0. Sorry if you're not a football fan. I'm a huge football fan right now. And seeing this is wild. Oh, and there's no one here anymore now. Oh, someone's back now. I look down for 1 second. I look down for 1 second. Everyone leaves. Oh man, it's a very small and quiet day. I don't know, guys. It seems like I'm a very quiet day. It seems like I'm in the live early because I ain't got nope, hardly anybody here right now. Yeah, I only got two folks here right now. I might end there early. We'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, I might cover that Hula Gang book. I don't know. The Harriet Tubman Vampire Slayer might get covered. Let's see if I can find it right now. I'm just gonna find it. I swear, there's a Kindle version for this. It'll be wild. I put Harriet the Spy. Harriet Tubman. It actually pulled up too. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. It says volume one. It better be only one volume. It better be only one volume. I can't believe these 2 volumes. I can't believe it. Nah, Eric, Richter's bad. Richter is bad. He can't sit here and tell me anything different. I'm sorry. Richter is bad. Richter is like, okay, he has cool powers, right? And you're like, cool. He has cool powers. Will he use that power to be any helpful? Yes, here and there. But then after that, he's all like, you know what? I'm done helping out now. Forget you again, Cable. I don't like you. You're like, dude, stop. Richter was annoying to me. Um, thank God, really, because in the Executioner song, he was not really there at all. Like he was there, but like by the 4th chapter, you forget about him completely because he's locked up. But yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Yeah, and then Boom Boom. I have a small love for Boom Boom only because she was in X Men Evolution, so I gotta give her a pass. I give her a pass because she was in that. Guys, he wasn't joking. There's actually a Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer book right now. It's on sale for $5 too. Actually, the Kindle version is. That's wild. When slave owners can't stop the powerful ninja warrior Harriet Tubman, they enlist the help of vampires, demons, witches, werewolves to stop her. Harriet Tubman must lead a family of runaways to freedom while battling an army of darkness. Do y'all hear this? Whoa. I just in case y'all didn't hear me, just in case, one more time. When slave owners can't stop the powerful ninja warrior Harriet Tubman, they enlist the help of vampires, demons, witches, and werewolves to stop her. So, yes, she does fight vampires, though, but also demons, witches, and werewolves. Harriet Tubman must lead a family of runaways to freedom while battling an army of darkness. I want to say this book to my friends, and I don't know what they say about this. They be all like, "What?" Hold on, I gotta see this now. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hula, you. Oh, okay. I was not prepared. Oh, okay. I was not prepared for a Harriet Tubman. My friends are like, "What? What?" Like, yeah, yeah. I need to actually go ahead and get my paperbacks. Actually, I need to order some. Oh, it's number 1. I want that. You know what? I got a small problem. All right, here it is. What the heck is Marvel doing with their trade paperbacks for the Ultimate Marvel universe? So, as we all know, they brought back the Ultimate Marvel universe, right? And we're so far into the year now, they're start releasing like volume one paperbacks for all their series, right? Spider Man's first 6 issues are collected for a decent price, I feel like. But then you go over to Ultimate Black Panther, and these people want to charge you $17 for this a 4 issue trade paperback. 4 issues. And I find that wild. Wild. Oh, Eric, it was Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. He did a run on the team in Heroes Reborn. I read the first 2 issues and I need to record it. I just have not had the time to do it. It's been very busy. So I'm gonna get into that. But at the same time, like I want to keep doing Elektra because she's doing decent on views and it's a good story arc. I think the next video you guys may like it, but not as much as the last one. But the ending for Greg's run on Elektra is like beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, even Ultimate X-Men, 4 issues, $17. Oh, Jose, it was the Vibranium Vendetta. It was a 2000, not 2001. Ooh, wrong year. It was a 1991 event, actually. It was an annual event. It was only 3 annuals, but back then, the early 90s, late 80s, Marvel did a lot of annual events. So, like the, oh my God, what it's called. That's sad. We covered it. Um, the Evolutionary War was one annual event. Atlantis attacks another one. But in the 90s, they did a lot of like smaller annual like events or crossovers. And so one of them was the Vibranium Vendetta. It's Spider-Man, Black Panther, and also Iron Man fighting against Ultron, Kingpin, and Ghost. Yeah. It was a good story arc. It was a good story arc. It could have added a little more in there, but it was still good enough. Yeah. Matter of fact, Kings of Pain, the X Men video we did a while back, it came out at the same time that one did. So you had Kings of Pain, and you also had the Vendetta story arc as well. So, oh boy, tired guys, tired. What's going on, Kyle? Kyle, earlier I thought you were the first one in here because usually you are the first one in here usually. And so when it said one, I was like, it's Kyle. It gotta be Kyle. And it was Jose actually. Jose was the first one in here today. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, we gotta cover blood ties. That's right. Oh, we gotta cover blood ties. Whew. Forgot about blood ties. Forgot about it. Ooh. Um, I like Kings of Pain. I liked it. Um, I just felt like there was nothing really built off of it. Like you build a whole idea of. Let me change chairs. This chair kind of falling apart. Change chairs real quick. Oh boy, got bad legs now too. Cool. Yeah, Bloodlines is Avengers and X Men. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Better chair. There we go. I think it's 93, I think, wasn't it? Let me see. I don't know. I wasn't reading order. It didn't say it at all. So I'm kind of confused why it didn't say anything. Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. It comes right after Fatal Attraction. So we'll do Fatal Attractions and then Blood Ties. Cool. Got it. Perfect. Blood Ties. Bloodlines was a DC event that no one likes except for Dragon Ball Talk, who's probably here right now. I know he is somewhere here right now, but that's his event. And he has been asking for Bloodlines for like ages. Ages. Whew. Hold on, guys. Let me mess real quick. And set. Cool. Yeah, bloodlines is something. Something. I read 3 chapters of Bloodlines, and all 3 chapters sucked. I read the Edge one, where it's Steel and Edge. Yeah, his name was Edge. That's when I knew Bloodline was gonna suck. When I saw his name, and it was like his name is Edge, and I was just like, y'all weren't even trying. Y'all weren't even trying at all with these names. But I want to tell you guys, I saw that Marvel Unlimited added more Ghost Rider books in the 90s, more than any catch books. So we might be able to officially jump back into some more Ghost Rider. Like they added some more recently. I'm kind of surprised because for a while they weren't adding anything at all. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, it was a DC event, kind of like the other two before and after it, where they introduced a bunch of like DC characters, and they were hoping that these characters would take off and make them big money, and none of them did at all. So like Hitman, that was it really. Let me see. I'm pull it up real quickly. Yeah, because you had because the one I read, where's he at? Edge, yeah. The one I read had Edge in there. And he was a guy who could just throw blades at people. He was in Superman the Man of Steel Annual 2. And I read that because it was part of the Reign of Superman event. Yeah. I read another one, and I'm trying to think, was it Deathstroke? No, it wasn't Deathstroke. It wasn't Deathstroke. It had to be a Superman annual size Edge. Hmm. I don't know. But yeah, you had characters that had horrible names. And it was going on Jack Z. Oh no, Eric, I agree. Marvel did it a lot of times. I'm just saying like what Bloodlines was because I've been getting a few requests to do Bloodlines, and the problem with Bloodlines is that you can't actually do the whole entire thing because the event ends with a 2-part miniseries called Bloodlines, something like Bloodbath, whatever. And DC has not re-released that at all, like physical nor digital at all. So you can only read. Um, will you do the Batman Robin run, but Dick Grayson Robin leading to Nightwing, like pre-crisis before this entire Batman Robin series? Because post crisis, they went back to, I'm pretty sure, Jason Todd for a short period, and then they killed Todd off, and then went over to Tim Drake. Yeah. So I don't know what we're talking about there with him. Yeah, we covered the video what he did because it was part of the oh my god, I forgot the name of the story arc, and we covered it too. The Judas contract. Yeah. Yeah, the Judas contract where he turns into Nightwing. Oh, pre-crisis? Possibly not. And the only reason why because pre-crisis was a hot mess. Like for pre-crisis, you have to know your stuff. Oh snap! Okay, cool. So it looks like Marvel went back and added in some new books to Marvel Unlimited, and that's great because for our X Men coverage, we need these books actually. Like Generation X got added, some got added there, some Excalibur got added. That's great for us. X Men Unlimited, that's also great. More Ghost Rider from 1973 series. More Generation X. More Excalibur, an annual. Yeah, they had a lot. Dang, they had a lot this time. Okay, Marvel. So we'll definitely cover Generation X. Yeah, Judas was pre-crisis. Was pre-crisis. I only cover because you don't even know that much diving into that story arc, but like Batman and Robin, I don't know, pre-crisis is not bad or anything. It's a good story pre-crisis. It's just you got to know your stuff, and I rather do post-crisis stuff than pre, unless it's like a very crucial storyline, like the Judas contract. So I don't know. I might cover stories that came out post-crisis and kind of do a small review of things happening with Dick being Robin. We still got to cover some more Tim Drake Robin still. I like. I've been lazy on that. The Century has arrived in the MCU. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like the Century should have been more of a Fantastic Four kind of thing, not a Thunderbolt thing. You know, I don't know. Like for me personally, I mean, I know he was part of the Thunderbolts technically, or really no. Was he? No, he was the Dark Avengers. Dark Avengers, yeah. What? Who? The Century, Kyle. He's like one of Marvel's many Supermans. He's coming out actually in Thunderbolts. Um, I'm him. I had to finish only started a while back. I actually started a Batman Superman run a while back. Um, but I got to finish it. We did the first like first two story arcs. Supergirl comes back and Batman Superman being most wanted. I got to finish that series. I'm like Jeff Loeb. But yeah. I don't know who's playing him because I don't follow actors like that. I'm gonna look for you quick though. Let me see. Uh, Lewis Pullman. Lewis Pullman is playing him. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him being there because I feel like he's more of a Dark Avenger situation. But what do I know? Apparently, Marvel or MCU. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at what the app added. Add a lot of Generation X, which is great, and Excalibur for the fans out there. Ooh, the Jean Grey versus Rachel Summers book. That'll be good too. They had a lot of Generation X. Oh my gosh, good job, Marvel. More Excalibur, more Generation X. Some Ghost Rider, but it's like Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. And that's it. Wow, that is crazy. But they still can't give me Ghost Rider 2099. That is wild. And the omnibus drops like I think next week. I think so. Whew. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Let me see. Ghost Rider 99. Oh, come on, October 22nd. That kind of explains everything. Guys, someone buy me the omnibus. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a joke. I hope so too. I hope so too, guys. I hope so too. What I need is an omnibus right now. That's what I want right now. An omnibus. All I have is 3 right now. Yes, I did though. Actually, let me show you what I have omnibus wise. Hold on, quick. Bring one out. Whew, yeah. I got this bad boy omnibus right now. Like this boy. Oh, hefty. I love it. Because this right here was like my first like events besides High Complex. But yeah. Whew, love it. Also have Superman omnibus and a Empire one. It's a great read. It's a great read. I read most of the events, single issues wise. So, but yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna get. Is going to be Ghost Rider 2099. Hold on, y'all. I'm still playing with Persona 3 over here on the side. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I have that one too, Eric. I have that one as well too. But no, it's not that wasn't really it's a very smaller one. Yes, every single one, every single crossover for Houseman was great. And from the UK, hey, my father-in-law is actually from the UK, actually. So that's good right there. um, but yeah, which one was it? I didn't really like when it came to House of M. I didn't hate it, but like, wasn't my favorite. I think it was the Thunderbolts one. I think so. Let me see. Yeah, the Thunderbolts 11. Yeah, I forgot that Chris Claremont came back to write on Kenny X-Men when this came out. I forgot about that. Yeah, he did. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. It's crazy. I forgot he did write X-Men again when House of M was coming out. You had Peter David on the Hulk. Yeah. Fabian's doing Cable and Deadpool. Ed Brubaker was doing Deadpool, Captain America. Yeah, it was cool. It was wild times. Wild times. Now I think the actual book goes in the order of the like All I have with the omnibus, I kind of wish it went in the actual order of the event, but it doesn't. So it reads all House of M like 1 through 8, and then it goes to the tie-ins. So, but yeah, kind of cool. Yeah, the next I'm going to get is going to be Ghost Rider. And it's going to be Ghost Rider for 99. Like, it'll be that one. And the only reason why, because I just want to have it. It looks cool. Has a gold, like, wrapping around it. Matter of fact, did I show y'all last time? If not, even I did show y'all. Show y'all again. Hold on. Do. Okay. Yeah. So like this right here, like the cover. I can't talk. This part right here, the gold around it is just like amazing, and I kind of want this so bad. So it's $100. So once my money gets straight, your boy is buying it in a heartbeat. I like the whole thing around it. Really, all the omnibus is gonna be like that for $2.99. Because I think they're doing Punisher 1 too, I think, if I remember correctly. I think so. Oh, they're not. They are doing Spider-Man. Or they already did Spider-Man. But you see his red and Ghost was blue. I'm trying to think who else is getting an omnibus from that era. Oh, X-Men was. That's what it was. It was the X-Men. They have one now. Oh, only $68? It is only $68? Oh, snap. I am going to sell. Dang. That's a good price. That's a really good price. Because it's already almost half off. Dang. Dang, y'all. That's good pricing right there. Wait, you can't see it? Oh. Can you see it now? That was weird. Okay, I hit share screen and it took me over to the actual screen. So I thought I could see it the entire time. Dang. That's weird. Okay. But yeah. Okay, well, I'll go back to get the Ghost Rider one. But here's the X-Men one though. Yeah. It's a good price though, too. I'm like, that's a good price. $68 just for X-Men? That's not bad. But yeah, what I was saying was each one of these, they have an actual like board around it and a different color. It's kind of cool, like future tech kind of thing. So it has a blue line, and then Ghost Rider. I'm gonna see what happens when I go back to it real quick. Hold on, guys. Let's see what happens. It's probably gonna go blank again, guys. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. All right, we're back. So Ghost Rider has a gold cover, and that comes out next. So what I was gonna say was when Marvel finally released these right here digitally, I'm probably gonna cover and everything. Right? It's a good cover and it's gold. Like it's gonna be orange, but it's a little more gold. And then Spider-Man has his. Let me pull his up real quick. Let me see. Yeah. And then Spider-Man has his, which is red. So there was that one. But I don't think they're gonna do a doc. Oh man, hold up. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'll come back real quick. I'm trying to see. There was other omnibuses. Oh, here it is. This is the one. Pull it up right now. Should come very soon. This is the one that's going to be like the big one. Yeah. The 2029 Fantastic Four and also Doctor Doom. And it only collects like, yeah, the first 8 issues, all of Doom. Because Doom went on for a while with a Spider Man. But yeah. And this comes out next year in May. So we're not gonna see any content. So no one asked me for Doom 2009 or 2099 or I say 2099 because they ain't coming out till next year. I mean, right now is 150 right now, and it ain't gonna pay that price. Usually, omnibuses are $100 or $150. So even with Rob, what's his name, Downey being back as Doctor Doom, it ain't gonna go up in price. It ain't going to because they're not gonna try to raise the price on these things. But it comes out next year, so yeah. But the one I'm getting first is that Ghost Rider one, $100. So once your boy gets his money right, just telling y'all right now. Actually, you know what? I might get that X-Men one actually. If that price tag stays so I get paid again, I'm buying that. I'm buying that X-Men one. That is $65. Hold on. I want to see the pages on it, like how many pages it has on it. That's a good price. I'll go back. Let me see. Yeah. So for 1,240 pages, $68. Dang. That's pretty good, Migo. Yeah. Like once I get some more money things figured out, that's coming next. Well, Devin, I realize the 90s was, yeah, 90s been almost 20 years ago now. So now in 2024, what they're doing is they're actually now reprinting these books out now. So this book right here is a new copy, and you're buying them online, but we have physical copy. So you can find omnibuses in comic book stores now left and right. I mean, I went to Half Price Bookstore recently, and they had the Spawn Omnibus collection, like 1 through 8, for like $400, I think it was, at a Half Price Bookstore. Maybe like $200, $300. I think I covered Book of Doom, didn't I? I feel like I covered Book of Doom. I feel like I have. I feel like I covered Doctor Doom. Like I feel like I have. Because I read the book. I think I actually have the book too, I think. Let me see. Going back in the search history. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess not. I guess. Yeah, out of print. I mean, yeah, like DC Marvel, they're trying their best, but like at the same time, like they can't do much. They can't do too much, but yeah, that's the one I want to get right now. Wait, was it a Detroit omnibus? I don't think so. Was there? Hold on. I want to see what just league ones they have. A lot of say omnibus and only one volume. Internationals there. That's a good price. $74. Not a bad price. That's how I usually do. Usually I wait for omnibus to come out and I wait a while for them to go on sale. Because on sale is a whole lot better than actually to me buying them when they first come out. Kind of like $68 is a whole lot better than paying $150 or $125, you know. I think I got my actually, you know what? Yeah. I got my Superman one for like $70 and they were originally like 150, something like that. So that's why I say like I know folks hate Amazon, but at the same time, like money wise, I gotta say what I gotta say. What I gotta say, what I gotta say. Silver Age. Yo, the 52 omnibus, $84 right now. That's pretty amazing. Whew. Infinite Crisis. Yeah, Detroit Justice League. I didn't talk about Just Tonic. I don't think they're gonna bring that one back like print wise. They do, I'll be amazed. Dang, they got Dark Christ, Dark Knight Metal. Dang, y'all got some. Ooh. Yeah, y'all boy might buy the book probably right now. Actually, let me see. Yeah, we'll see. I might I might get a few books. Like I said, once my money gets straight, I'm buying an omnibus. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. Back to me. I have not read Infinity. Infinity. I have not. Like I said, it's gonna be on a list. Like I have a whole list of books to read, and so and usually what I do is I don't really like go to that list and just like okay on the top you go next. It's more of I go to that list and I'm like what sounds good, that sounds good, you know, things like that. Like Ending Crisis has been on my list for a while. Um, but where do I go to? Where did everybody go to? Only two folks left. What just fell out of the sky? What the heck was that? Swear it was like fall upon my face. I'm like, what was that? I only got two folks left now. Dang. But okay, well guys, I'm in the stream here only because I got things to do. Sorry, y'all. But hey, don't worry. End of the week, we're gonna have the Executioner song start for us. Part one comes out. It's gonna be amazing, y'all. But guys, see y'all next time. Later, y'all.